Okay,
Okay, let's get information.
More attention, please. Please do not smash any terminal.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all okay. Today, not alone. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Wendy from TheWendy Mintah. I film videos of beauty, lifestyle, and travel here in Ghana. Okay, so if you don't know now, you know. Okay.
Make sure you subscribe, guys. I'm gonna leave her details below. So you'll see
Right.
Cool. So today, I'm back with another negatives video because not that living in Ghana is not great, because it is, but I still have to be real with you guys about what living in Ghana can be like. So at least today I have an actual Ghanaian with me. People say that I'm not actually Ghanaian, apparently, even though I know that I am. But I have someone living in Ghana fully who can actually, you know, give us a bit more information. So the topic for today, as you've seen from the video, is Ghanaians don't respect, okay? They don't. And it's weird. No, it's weird because like Ghana is a place where we respect so much. So how can you say Ghanaians don't respect? But Ghanaians, we respect selectively. We don't respect everyone. We respect depending on how much money you have, whether you're foreign or not, whether you're white or not. It's a whole lot of, there's a lot of criteria. So today we're gonna go through what it's like, experiences we've had, and maybe how to deal with it, or little tips that you can. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a little story time because I just have to get this off my chest, okay? So basically, one time I was driving to work, I was working in Sprintex at the time, and I was waiting in the tunnel. Like, there's a massive tunnel with like loads of traffic. If you don't know, I might insert a little video so you can see what it looks like. I was literally at the front of the tunnel about to go through, and there's a lady that I see in my rear view mirror like trying to drive on the side of the road to kind of skip the traffic. If you know me, I'm very stubborn, okay? I'm not gonna let you in the traffic just because, why? I'm not gonna let you in. So I see her coming, I don't let her in. So she hits my car. The police come, and she's a lady working in the military. If you see this, I hate you, okay? Sure. So she starts screaming, "Who do you think you are?" Then honestly, I start speaking, "Small girl." She comes, "You're a small girl. These foreign girls, I brought you girls."
I brought you girls with British accents. In it for.
Guys, honestly, get over the in it, guys, please.
For.
But yeah, so she's all angry, like, "Who is this in it babe come to tell me that I can't cut in the line," saying that she has somewhere to go. Don't we all? Because we're all driving right now. Cool. So anyway, to the station we go. Yeah, the police station, because I'm dramatic. So I took her to the police.
So you guys went to the police station?
Straight to East Legon. What? You know what it was? It was her attitude that made me feel like, you know what, today I'm gonna waste your time and waste my own, I don't mind. Because her attitude stank, okay? Went to the station now, she's still on this small girl, whatever. Why don't you respect me? You've hit my car from trying to dodge traffic. Why do you feel like you're in the right in this situation? So my dad and his friends, they work out next door to the station, so they were all there. So they see me there outside, rowdy, shouting, and they all come over. The second my dad and his friends come over, this lady's turned a full 360. She's now like, "My dear, I'm so sorry."
That's what she did.
My dear, I'm so sorry. It's just that today I'm running so late. I have somewhere to go, so I didn't want to be in the traffic, so please forgive me. Forgive me.
What?
30 minutes before that, I was a small girl,
So
British.
she would have apologized before.
Why is it that the second that you saw my dad and people of like some sort of status and money, did you then believe that, okay, now I'm gonna say sorry to this girl? Because even when we went to the station and there was no one there, she was still saying the same stuff. But the second other people came in that have status, have money, her tone changed. This is what I mean by selective respect. I feel like Ghanaians, they only want to respect you when they feel like you are better than them. Like you have more money, you have more status, and then they suddenly want to respect you. When it's me and her one-on-one, I wasn't worth any respect. And it's something that I see every day living in Ghana, especially as a woman and a young person and a foreigner. Yeah, it's something I experience. I don't know if I don't know. What do you feel?
Yeah, well, I really get the point you're coming from. But generally, Ghanaians are really respectful. Yes, they are.
Cut the video. This video is over.
They are respectful, but when people see you dressed in a certain way, maybe you are wearing some designers, or you're getting out from a luxurious cars, then they want to accord you with a certain kind of respect. All of a sudden, they'll be calling you Oga or Madam.
Okay, fine.
Do you get
but
that?
then in Ghana, you can, as my story, you can literally see someone's tone change when they see that you have status or money.
I think, well, it happens. I mean, people can see you and all of a sudden they want to accord you with a lot of respect because of something you are wearing or because of your accent or even the color of your skin. Okay, so maybe it's because the people here people who do that aren't really exposed. Okay, because if you are really exposed to certain things, you wouldn't be doing that. I mean, it's really not important. At the end of the day, you have to deal with a person as a human being and not of their status or whatever that they do have.
I agree.
Right?
No, I agree. So I feel like this video is maybe just to warn you guys that even though Ghana is a respectful place, as she said, the respect that you get may be selective. I also feel on the flip side where I find myself in situations where I am being respected more because I have an accent, which I find annoying. Even though it's in my favor, I find it annoying because it's just an accent.
I'm sure, like when you maybe if you had come earlier and you started maybe senior high school.
I went to high school here.
Really?
Yeah, I went to BIS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe if you had gone to a government school, maybe you probably have a lot of roles and things to do. Because I remember in my school, like they didn't used to cut the white girls' hair. They really.
But they'll be doing Sakura for the other girls.
Yes, you cut your hair. But if you are white or this thing, you are allowed to grow your hair. I don't know where that mentality even came from. I don't really know.
I shouldn't be given more opportunities just because I have an accent. It sounds dumb, like why am I beating myself up? But it's like, yeah, I just don't want that. Little trivial things such as having an accent won't make me better because it's not an accent, it's just sound.
Shouldn't matter, yeah.
It doesn't mean that I'm speaking sense. I could be speaking shit, but.
So how is it in dating when people hear that you have an accent?
You know what it is for me? I might have a video on this separately because I really want to talk about this one day. Ghanaians have jungle fever. Okay, it's just something, I guess, something foreign to them. So it's like, yeah, they have a fever for like the jungle, like different things, right? So the same way Ghanaian men living in Ghana can tell me, I don't like Ghanaian girls. What other girls do you know?
It's interesting because you are here with Ghanaian girls.
Where have you? No. See how she sat up?
It's interesting because how can you say you don't like Ghanaian girls when all you see is Ghanaian girls?
Tell me what other girls you've met.
It's interesting.
No, yeah, it's a thing I hear a lot. But for me, when I hear a Ghanaian man say that, and I don't want you anymore because you're a man.
Is it your accent that is confusing them to say that, or what? They don't like Ghanaian girls, or what?
It just shows the level of mentality that the person has, which is negative.
Yeah, and I think at the end of the day, it boils down to the mentality and the exposure. And the thing is, they are doing it because they will get something in return.
Yeah.
You understand?
Fair,
so
yeah.
if somebody is being selective, it's like, oh, master, oh, this, because they know that, oh, you give them something small.
But that's part of living in Ghana. When people are kind to you, even wondering, are you really being kind, or do you just want something from me? I don't really know. That is something about Ghana.
It's like an unspoken language. You have to understand that maybe you park your car and then when you come back, somebody has cleaned the car. You don't need to even ask the person that. You just look for something, look for money and give to the person.
Exactly.
You understand? The person not doing it for free. And so far as the person is seeing you and because of whatever you have, and they are according you the respect that you think you deserve because of what you give them in return. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah. So they're respecting you, all right, but not because of anything more than the fact that not because of anything less than the fact that they want you to help them or they want something from you, as opposed to just respecting you because you are a human who deserves respect, and that's what gets me angry. I think everyone deserves respect until they show you otherwise. So it's weird out here where it's like you're respected when they know you can help them. Yeah, it's even like when you see people like outside, like people on the street chasing after cars for money. They won't chase after your broken down Toyota Corolla, even if you could be a billionaire. but they'll be chasing after the Land Cruiser.
Range Rovers.
How do you know the person in there even owns that car? How do you know they didn't rent it? They didn't steal
It
it.
can even be the mechanic who is just in the car trying to.
And you're there chasing the.
Then you are just there chasing the car. For what?
Why? Like, I think in Ghana we assume too much. We think because of the car, because of this, we know the person. You don't know the person. If you watch this video and you know that you selectively respect people, please stop.
Please stop. Put a stop to it.
Put a stop to that
It's not
behavior,
good.
okay? It's not.
You have to be educated. That's why we are here.
Yes. We're here to tell you to stop selectively respecting and to respect according to those who deserve it. So, like, for example, the other day, I was driving.
You have a lot of stories.
Charlie, living in Ghana is wrong, okay?
You should be doing more story
yeah,
times.
guys, if you want story times, I actually have stories, so just let me know if you want them, because I can give you a few. So yeah, the other day I'm driving in my car with my friend, he's a male, and I'm driving. The police stop us. I roll down my window. You know, like, it's, you know, in Ghana, by the way, I'm not like doing crimes. In Ghana, there's a lot of checkpoints. The police like to just, I won't say more. Yeah, they like to check / take your money. So they have a lot of checkpoints around. So I stopped at a checkpoint. It's my car, I'm driving, and the police officer actually can't see me. He's just talking to my friend. Obviously he's a man, I'm a woman, so like I'm no one to him. He's talking to the guy like, yes boss, everything cool, your car cool, and I'm like, this is my car actually. So you're talking to him. If you find drugs in the back, you're taking me to the station.
Did you ask him?
Yeah, of course. What? Guys, another thing, yeah, speak out. If you're moving to Ghana and you feel like this is
people, you can't really speak out. When you speak out, especially if the person you are speaking out against is an elderly person, it seems it's taken as disrespect.
Okay, yes, that's the thing. But I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just speaking out. I do agree with you though in terms of everyone will be like, so rude, like that's just how apparently I am, but I'm not. I'm just trying to be honest with you and to let you know that we shouldn't behave that way. Is that rude? Is that?
In Ghana, well, what I have seen, right? When you are being truthful, when you are being blunt, it's sometimes seen as being rude. I don't know if you get that.
No, it is. I'm told I'm rude all the time.
Yes, because
it's like, oh, you shouldn't have said it like that. I'm like,
how else can you have said it? But
Yeah.
you are saying that should, but to them, it's rude or disrespect, or you're probably not supposed to say it. You're supposed to just bottle it up.
So, but yeah, so I did tell him that. I said to him that I'm the one driving the car, therefore if anything happens, I'm the one liable, so why are you talking to him? And he's like, oh, well, you know, madam, I just see my chairman here. I'm like, no, if anything, I'm the chairman, it's my car. And then his colleague comes in like, oh, madam, we are sorry. Maybe if it happens to them again, and they see a woman driving and they're talking to the man as if he's the chairman or he owns the car. It's like, no, respect the lady. She's
maybe there's not a lot of representation out there. It's always maybe the stereotype of a man always driving. So
yeah,
maybe you couldn't.
The stereotype of, if anything, she's driving his car.
Or maybe he's teaching her how to drive. Maybe that's what she's thinking. People can be thinking a lot of things.
Honestly, that's what makes living in Ghana, I think, quite difficult sometimes. Because
people already have their assumptions already. Like
even as you're speaking, it's nothing to them because they've already assumed, oh,
they have a side. Small girl.
That, even at work, like, I feel bad saying certain things. It's like, who is this small girl telling me what to do or stuff like that. It can be challenging, that whole respect side of Ghana, because you want to get things done, but you have to think, I have to respect. So it's like, how would you tell a man twice your age to do his job or tell him that he hasn't done his job whilst trying to respect him? To me, the answer is you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't.
Because if you are going to respect, then you won't be able to let the person do the right thing.
Exactly.
And the thing is, when you are tolerating elderly people, when you are not going against what they say, when you are like you're humble, like you don't talk back.
You don't have an opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're always going with whatever they are saying. Then you are the respectful one. But if you are like always want to have your way, always don't want to do whatever that they expect you to do, then it's like you are disrespectful, you are stubborn, you are hard-headed, you are a whole lot. But the thing is, we are all human beings, and as hard as it may be, child or adult, you have a mind of your own, and you need to be able to live it out.
Exactly.
So
that's why I actually appreciate like the change that I do see in Ghana. Living here when I was growing up for high school, like 4 years, wasn't that long. Compared to now, I do see that people are more willing to speak out, more willing to actually say no, that is wrong, and say something about it, which I didn't see before living here. Before I felt like no one's speaking out. They're all thinking what I'm thinking, but no one's saying no one's saying anything. They're just like yes sir, yes sir, yes.
Okay.
Yes sir, master. That's it. However, we need to encourage more people to speak out and say their mind, even if it's not respectful, because
I think it even goes down to being in a classroom in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Even right from trying to answer a question, because you know what you're going to say is, maybe you don't know an answer to a question, right? And you want to attempt to answer the question, and then you would make a mistake, and then the people there, your colleagues will be laughing.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, so I think that's where it starts from, because people are being laughed at and they are not able to express their
actual
thoughts
feelings
willingly. So I'm like, they'll be like, okay, let me just bottle it up, because after all, if I say it, people won't even believe.
It's not going to get reception. Yeah, it's
exactly.
Not, okay, fair enough. I do get that.
But if you break that ceiling,
that's the culture of Ghana, though. Even small me trying to learn tree.
They'll laugh at you.
Sorry, my camera's doing. No, I think it's overheating. Let's hope it doesn't burst into flames. But even something like learning tree, then everyone will be laughing at you. It's like, how am I gonna learn?
It's not like that outside. When you make a mistake, no one will even like my friend said when she traveled and she went outside and she was in the university and she made a mistake, she thought they were going to laugh at her, but
no one's gonna. Even at work, when people are talking to me, they're like saying words weird. I'll just correct you. Or like, okay, say like that. Okay, sure, move on. But in Ghana, it's like you're trying to say I don't know, Nyamiadum. Oh my God! It's the funniest thing to them. I'm like, I don't understand why. Like, why is it funny? Because if you're trying to speak English, but you can barely speak, I'm not laughing at you. So why are you two laughing at me?
Because at the end of the day, I think the English language is to be able to communicate things to another person. So if the person understands, the work is done.
Well, that accent, this one. Guys, okay, so my point is, do you have any tips for people? How do you deal with it, other than me saying say your mind and care about nobody?
But I think if you're saying your mind, bear in mind you are in Africa and you have to know how to channel your problems or grievances. Like, you have to know how to say it. You can't just go and be blunt about it. I mean, say it in a way that you are communicating. You know.
Okay, that's I could take that advice. I think
because if you
just come
bang like
that's me.
You can't just say like that, because you'll be creating enemies for yourself. And the best you can say it in a better way.
Yeah.
There's always a better way of saying it. Like, why are you acting like this? There's a way of couching it.
Yeah.
And making it pleasant to the person.
Polishing a little.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, that is good advice. Say your mind, but with caution. Because as you said, you are in Africa. People will slap you. Like, that's also another fear I have in Ghana. Like, if
people have no chill here.
They have no, like, you will get slapped.
None, zero chills.
That's why when I'm driving, when I stop someone, I wait till I'm ready to go. I'm just like, I don't know, then I'll be driving, because I know that they can even start cursing me right there and then and curse my life forever.
I hear some people even have canes in their car. So when you say the food,
I am still promoting that you move to Ghana, even though things like this are happening. It's still a great place to be, but I don't know about that. Canes and cars.
You know how some people sluggishly walk on the road when they have to cross, like the road is fierce and they are just sluggish.
That's a Ghanaian thing.
Walking.
It's a Ghanaian. People, they'll be here, you'll be there, and they'll be walking so slow.
They don't
you want to
care.
die? Yeah.
So with people like that, you can just lash them. Try and bring your cane and lash them. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is.
The day someone lashes me, like a stranger, that's not my mother, lashes me.
And the person was like, the person's gone. What would you do?
Honestly, if you're driving to Kumasi, I'm following you there to lash you too. I'm telling you, because what? Hey. Another tip I would possibly give is learn how to let things go. Living in Ghana has definitely taught me to let things go, because everyone's gonna annoy you constantly, I think, because maybe where you're coming from, things are done so differently. So when you're out here, you're like, why are you doing this in that way? And it's really gonna frustrate you. I'm learning to just be like, you know what, whatever, because if I get angry now, it's anger against me. Like, you're gonna be fine, I'm gonna be angry. So try not to let things anger you as much as they do, because you'll be angry every day, and I mean every day.
I also think when you come to Ghana and you think you are frustrated, we do have therapy sessions here. Don't be afraid to check yourself in with a therapist to
Oh, definitely. Temp too high, allow it to cool. Oh my god, guys, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, by the way, so we're really sorry. Shall I try to put this flash? Is that doing anything for you guys?
Let's do the outro quickly then.
Not really. Okay, well, so in summary, this video was just to, I guess, kind of let you know another negative of living in Ghana, which is that sometimes people don't respect the way you would expect them to, because it's Ghana, the most respectful place. However, it can be helped with some of the tips we gave earlier, and just know that you're not alone in that. If you've just moved to Ghana and you feel like, why am I being respected depending on certain things or what I'm wearing or whatever, it's natural, and comment below if you've ever experienced stuff like that. Also, subscribe to her channel. She's like travel, lifestyle, hair. She actually has nice hair also. So make sure you guys give her a follow and a subscribe. I'm gonna put her information below. Thank you for watching, guys.
Bye.